Hello and welcome to another episode of Life in the Woods where the sun is rapidly going down. This is not the best way of starting an expedition. You can only sleep at night. It's going dark already. Sleep time? No, apparently not. Go on, son. Down you go. Right, okay. That's night time, isn't it? No. That's night time. Hey, excellent. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So, we are going to look at, well, first things first, we're going to have a look at some fish traps down this direction. Should be close enough. Let's, do they need to be completely submerged? Yes, I suspect they do. So, one there, and one there. Let's put half of the bait in that one, the other half in that one. And then we're going to hop over here and place one of our animal traps over here. It's not desert. I don't really see any animals about, but I suppose conceivably animals could spawn over here. So hopefully that will mean coral reef. Don't know if coral reef is going to count or not. Probably not. It's the greenest coral reef I've ever seen. But we'll give that a whirl. And we'll put half the grain in. And then we'll try and have one in that direction as we're going north. But the danger in my mind is that it may be too far away from base. So the chunks may not be loaded, which might mean that nothing will happen there because I'm too far away. We'll give it a go. We shall give it a go. Oh, snakes. I'm seeing lizards there. I don't know if lizards count. Presumably not. Given that I have seen snakes around the original location that we had these traps in, so you'd have thought that if snakes qualified, then we would have had, mind you, there is no real actual snake meat, so no, of course they won't. So we'll head this way. There's a river. Is that river? Is that classed as river? According to Batty's, this is river. So we could always move one here if it turns out that over in this direction is too far away. There are animals over here. There are cows. So one is hoping that... sounding very royalist there. One is hoping. I'm hoping that if I put a trap over here, I might catch myself some meat. Hi. Yeah, it's literally going right there. Yeah. It's a trap. It's got grain in. Yeah. I know. I mean, it's not like you can fit in there, are you? No, I know. Don't have to look so sad though. Okay, so we are heading north. So we'll go through here and we'll just carry on heading north. Let's put that to one side. Let's have our most handy backpack there. So many cows, and in actual fact, you're all fine. I'm not. Yeah, I know. I've got 3 backpacks now. I don't need any more. I don't think. Not unless this turns into fern. Fern. This is the other thing I was told. One sec. Again, courtesy of Doug Johnson. ferns. I wonder if I can bone meal that into a 2 high and then, aha, there you go, jute. This is what I was after. And now I've already got the backpacks, but we can gather some more. It can be an experiment, and we can have a look at how this works. Okay, I don't know how many you need for a bundle. Jute. Jute bundle requires 9, and I have 9. So yeah, so we can give that a whirl. That's something we can experiment with when we come back. I am not going to worry too much about mushroom gardens because I've got all the mushrooms that there is. Okay, so in terms of crops that I am looking for, where's my list? I'm looking for beet, broccoli. Trying to find my way through these. Cabbage, celery, cranberry, ginger, radish, rhubarb and rice. I know there's a way through there. Spice leaf, sunflower, tea and water chestnut. So that's what I'm looking for. I probably should have had a thought about looking up which gardens they are in, and then I'd know which gardens I'm looking for. Yeah. Didn't really plan that far ahead, but that's fine. So I'm not seeing a lot in this direction. So we'll carry on going north. More cows. But very careful with these sandy areas. I don't really want to suddenly find out that they're not sand and that they're quicksand. I did pick up quite a bit of quicksand when I was digging out, so I suppose there's an opportunity to sort of put some around the base perhaps, and mobs that spawn at night can just walk into it and just kind of just sink to their death. That might be alright. I have not been keeping track of what types of bamboo I've got, although given that this is part of the same forest where I picked up my original bamboo, I imagine I've already got that. Okay, so let's head across here. Let's have an empty hand, or we can use the book, whichever. There's a garden. I'm just going to collect these, come back to them later. No, right clicking with the book means that you open the book. Soil. Let's have soil there. Always have some blocks on your inventory. No, because when I right click, I'll place the block. No. Jute. That'll work. Try and have something on your inventory which you can right click with, but which doesn't place when right click, that doesn't have a right click action. And then you can collect things using right click. Because the somewhat annoying thing about having an empty hand is that the first time you pick up something new, it'll go into that space. Yeah. Not seeing too much out there. Keeping my eye out for potential structures. No, that's just sand. Are we drifting off from... No, we are still totally just north of base. So we'll go... Oops, ouch. We'll go this way. Keep on trucking to the north. Get the impression that this is going to be a substantive chunk of desert. Toothpick cactus. Ow. Yes, it does say cactus. Don't walk into cactuses. It's a bad idea. Oh, wow, we could definitely got some other biome coming up here. Is it getting dark already? Is it just... No? Yeah. Ooh, what do we have here? We have an oasis. Oh, great. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Definitely see if I can get myself some of these trees. But oasis tends to imply that we're in the middle of a desert area rather than approaching the edge of it. And I can't reach all the way up there, so I'm going to have to pillow up. I need to pillow up, and I think it's going dark. It is going dark, so let's have my bed at hand. Oh, yeah, the bed is there. Let's put some of these bits away. There we go. Sleeping again. Up, up, up. Where is... Yeah, let's have that. Oh, definitely got at least one sapling in that lot. Or we just hit the ground, one or the other. Yeah, any more? Any more? So I've got 2 of those, that's good. It's a good start. North is that way. It's the start of a new day. We're about to go back into another desert, so see you in a mo. And then about 5 minutes later, we have another biome. This is an interesting one. Desert gardens. So what is this called? This is called a wasteland. Okay. Nice. I suppose if I hadn't started with the village, this might have been an interesting area to build a large structure, purely in terms of I'd be building over something which, frankly, yeah, a giant pyramid would have been an improvement over a wasteland. Yeah. One of those sort of non-entity biomes, because I can't imagine there'd be much in the way of interesting flowers or fauna, flora or fauna. That's what the words I'm looking for. There's basically dried dirt and dead grass. Oh, and dead trees. Another oasis, perhaps? Or is this some sort of savanna type area? It is brushland. Okay. Aha, gourd gardens. Yes, we'll definitely have those. There are piggies. Hi, piggies. Huckleberry. Picked a whole pile of something up. Oh, cattails. Okay. Now this is savanna. Nice. Lots of different coloured flowers. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that a structure or is that just Or is that just, yeah, an unexpected block on top of... This might be a little bit disappointing. Hardened clay. So we're in an area with open hardened clay, and that's what I looked at. It almost looked like it was some sort of building with a chimney, and it's not. It's not. Hi guys. Flying sheep. I'm sure that's not a thing. Let me try and head up to that higher ground, and then we'll see if we can... there we go. There we go. So now we're in a lush desert. Everything very much seems to be deserty this direction, and no sign of any villages yet. Let's head up this way. Is this going to lead on to some sort of... Oh. Go on, climb up, climb up, climb up. Come on. Okay, so nothing exciting in that direction. So we'll carry on down this way, and I shall rejoin you when we find something of interest. Well, the constant theme here seems to be dry, dry, dry. But I do believe, when I was just coming down from there, I saw something that might be, a temple. Well, it's not a ruin. It's not a one of the custom structures, but it's always good to see what's in that is not a good sound. Do I actually have any torches on me? This is where I find out I have no torches on me, isn't it? Yeah, I have no torches on me. Yeah, because, you know, that's a result. Oh, mag. Okay, so let's check around. Nothing lurking, no. In which case, let us get down there pretty pronto. Before anything spawns down here and causes the whole thing to go up in a massive explosion. This is never good. It's not my normal way of digging into these things. Whoops. I don't want the TNT. Gold. Saplings. Okay. I will take the bones. I won't take the rotten flesh. That's the point in that. And more saplings. Diamond armor, emerald, yeah, gold, lovely, and ooh, an ancient parcel. What have the ancients hidden within? Okay, let's actually swap bags, and let's ditch a lot of this stuff in here. Now we'll keep that for bone mealing. Don't really care about... Well, yeah, go on. I'll keep the blocks. I don't care about that. It'll probably come back into my inventory anyway, but, you know. Right. Okay, so... Ancient parcel. Prickly pear fruit. Okay. Let's get out of here and then we'll take a look. So there's a way out here. He says scrabbling around in the dark. Probably looks darker to you than it even does to me. And it's gone dark out here as well. Okay. So what do we have? Crumbles into dust. Okay. Something tells me that perhaps I shouldn't have right-clicked that. Maybe it's something I need to do something with that. Oh well, never mind. Moving on. So yes, we have a temple. Let's go find the medal, and then we'll mark it off on our map. I'm not going back inside to do that because things are going to start spawning in there because of how dark it is. So right there, there's a temple, which we know has been looted because we've put an X there. X marks the spot. Right, so nothing else nearby. No, we've seen no villages en route. So oh, apart from that one. Okay, well, we'll come back to that one. I'm not quite sure why I didn't see that first time. Ow. Oh, hello. Oh, we have a structure. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, it's like it's a boat. It's a small boat. Whoops. Implying that maybe this area used to have water and maybe it's a sand boat. Oh well. Over here we have a number of crates, so let's have a look around, see if there's anything hiding underneath. The answer to that is no. Nothing underneath. Anything around? Don't. Okay, we can have a go with this, but I don't think this is hiding anything. Nope, I don't think it's hiding anything. So we can mark this off on our map. Mark it off with the tower symbol. Okay, so boat. So we're now starting to find things. We're about easily a good 1,000 away from base, which is roughly the right sort of area that you then start seeing things. You won't find things near spawn, basically. Let's go up here and have a look. See what we can see. Nothing over there. Nothing on the map. Okay, we shall carry on north. This is going to be one of those block update areas. Or maybe not. Okay, yes, I'm starting to get horrible memories of falling to my death through a sand floor. Yeah, moving on. The one thing about living in the desert is that you really start to enjoy finding something different. Horses, very nice. I should have brought. Have I actually found a saddle yet? I think I have, maybe. I know I've got horse armor, but yeah, we have horses. So let's mark this here. In case we want to grab some later. And we'll carry on north. Still not seeing anything particularly of interest. No villagers. Let's check what's up the next rise. The answer is... oh, not a lot. Looks like it's a pondy area ahead. I'm hoping it's not going to be a full-blown ocean. Although, yeah, I could quite easily make a boat. No, it's not going to be a full-blown ocean. Because there's plenty of land ahead. And plenty more horses as well. Okay, onwards. Okay, this is the edge of the chaparral by the looks of it, and we have there's some sort of swampland ahead. Certainly is that way. Let's go take a look. Maybe find some different sorts of things here. Ah, stalk gardens. No, stop using your book. Into the inventory. Cord grass. No. Torch lily. Okay. That's not the ones that set you on fire. That's something else completely. Tropical garden. Ah, that might be a good idea. And it's going dark. So we shall sleep. You can only sleep at night. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Tropical gardens, they might come in quite useful. I'm still looking for... yeah, not sure what types of garden I'm looking for, so I'm looking south now. North, there we go. What do we have here? We have grapefruit. Is this the sort I can use bone meal on? It is. Very nice. Probably don't need that many, but hey. So now we have grapefruit. Lovely. Oh, short tasseled bamboo. Definitely have some of that. I need to start making a list of the types of bamboos and the types of trees. Start collecting those as well. So we've got grapefruit. Ah, see, swampland, slightly different stuff. Fantastic. After all of those deserts and other dry areas, I'm now getting into the wet areas, and that is good. A duck! Hello. Hey up, duck. As we kind of say in our area. Hi. Spoiler alert, but ducks are basically repainted chickens. If you kill a duck, you get chicken meat. But they are so cute and adorable. Yes, you are. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Picking up more rubbish. Okay, right. North. North is this way. North is this way. Is this stuff grass? River cane. Well, I'll have some of that. More of the short tasseled. Okay. Keep heading north. Definitely getting into some different areas now. This is very nice. Not sure that the constant cricket noises are very nice, but yeah. Let's find a way. Foresty area. Should I be worried about mobs? Probably. But yeah, there we go. Still heading north. Let's check our... Oh, diversion time. Spin those wheels. We're changing direction. We're going west, southwest-ish. We has picked up a village on the map. Must go and investigate. A bit further south. Could be some very valuable resources there. Or they could just have farms full of carrots and potatoes. Which chances are that's more likely, but you know, I'm optimistic. I'm a glass half full type of person normally. I like to describe myself as an optimistic pessimist, which basically means I expect you know what to hit the fan. I expect things to go wrong, but I always expect there to be a way out. A solution. And that's normally worked for me. No. Must stop pressing E to try and get out of the map because that is not how it works. Over here we should... No, we're doing it again. Right click, escape. Yes. It should be over this there. There it is. Oh, we might even have a blacksmith. Excellent. Excellent. Go out. Devil shoot. No, don't fancy that. Okay. Hi guys. Are you just standing outside and looking at the view? Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Rye crop I have. Brussels sprout I have. Potatoes I have. Cabbage I need. Aha! Right, where's the bone meal? There we go. Cabbage, lovely. Well, I'll cross it off the list when we actually manage to get home and not die. Let's not count our chickens before they have hatched. What's that? Pumpkin stem. Okay. You guys got any other fields around here? Oh yes. Oh yes, you do. You do indeed. Let's have a look at this blacksmith. Let's have a look at what you have. You have bread, apple, and thorns. I'm really not bothered about. Any interesting trades with you guys? Peanuts? No. Emeralds? No. Emeralds for apples? No. Nobody wants to trade, oh, I don't know, potatoes. Because hell, you have a lot of them. Seaweed? Oh, okay. No, you are the seaweed guy. What are you then? You're the emeralds for a tree. Didn't really bring any emeralds with me, did I? Oh, this will be the obligatory ravine underneath the village. Every village has to have a ravine underneath it. This is very important. It's an unwritten Minecraft rule. You don't mind if I take that out, do you? No, of course not. Potatoes, plenty of those. Potatoes. Wheat bell pepper. Yellow bell pepper. Was that somewhere? I'm sure I just saw the words. Yeah, there it is. Yellow plant mega pack. Yeah, no, well. Yeah, I mean. So what does that give you? A bell pepper and. Yeah. Did it give me any seeds? No, I don't think. Ah, it did. Yes, gave me some seeds. Yeah, okay, we'll pick you up for now. We might have to have an area for plant mega pack. There's more over that side there, so down this way. The zombie noises are a little bit disturbing. Carrots, wheat, yeah. The usual staples of diets around here. Wheat, carrots. Lettuce I have, wheat. So much wheat. No one's on the Atkins diet around here then. Everyone's pretty much on the wheat diet. And up here, potatoes, eggplant, but this is plant mega pack version. Yeah, I'm not convinced about picking those up. No. It's like it's getting dark, but it isn't yet. Okay, what else do we have in this village? Not a lot. What we have is a ever darkening sky, so no, go to bed. Let's sleep. And then we'll carry on our exploration in the morning. Anything else take our fancy? Let's mark this first as looted. Okay. I think we'll carry on a little further north. I'm not quite ready to head down and go back south. In fact, I'm going to go north quite a bit. This might be an episode or two. Well, this is already an episode, so let's go to 3 episodes or so. Yeah, I'm burbling now, and that means I'm probably getting tired. So let's call this an episode here, and we shall resume next time. Bye bye.